Thank you very much. It's quite an honor to be here. As you guys know, we were here in 2009. Samantha and I came, and if you guys love a story, you'll love this. 5 years ago, when Samantha started with us, she had basically the same problem I did, and that's drug and alcohol abuse, and whether you guys realize it or not, you know, it is decimating our communities. We are the solution, hopefully. And since then, talk about stories. These two young ladies right here have overcome their demons, so to speak, and they are both gainfully employed. They're stellar hairdressers. They have bought homes, both of them, automobiles, raising their family, their children, their grandchildren. If you don't think that this program works, they're obviously prime examples of what can happen when you put your feet in the right places. They came to me in a state that I was well aware of because it was my own condition also. So it was kind of hopeless and helpless. And to find the support that we do with Goodwill Industries, and we are more or less a bastion of help in our community. We're not in the best end of town, and so to speak, and we are, you talked about making connections, and talk about connections. We are the hookup people. You need an apartment, come up to Vinny's. You need a haircut, come up to Vinny's. You're looking for a car, come up to Vinny's, because between Vinny, Jen, Samantha, and the rest of our crew, we know someone or we can point you in the right direction. We're great traffic cops. You know, in a lot of situations, that's all it amounts to is putting the right person in front of you so that you can start your journey back to prosperity. It's quite an honor to be a place that employs 9 people receiving the same award as someone with 60,000. You'd think that their plaque would have been a little bigger, but guess what? Ours is just as big as theirs.
You know, I just wanted to thank Goodwill and Vinny's Hair Design. And you know, 4 years ago, I got out of prison, and I was there for a pretty long time. And, you know, the barriers that I had from employment, I mean, I had a long-term drug addiction, you know, no work history, and I had an extensive criminal record, you know, because of addiction. And, you know, I felt like, you know, in the past, that was my excuse, you know, to go back to the life that I was living, you know, and end up back in prison again. So, you know, when I got out and I joined and I became a member of Alcoholics Anonymous and Narcotics Anonymous, and, sorry, okay, and learned how to stay clean. And from doing a little footwork and staying clean and sober for a while, I got introduced to Goodwill, and, you know, they went to Vinny and asked him to hire me. And, you know, I'm forever grateful and thankful for him and everybody that I work with and everybody that's in my support group, you know, but for opening the doors for me, especially for employment, you know, and I'm just so blessed to be a part of that. And Vinny has taught me not only from, you know, he's taught me from example by example, you know, a good work ethic. And, you know, he's just been so patient and kind and helping me. You know, they talked in the beginning about your barriers to employment, the limited work skills and addiction and all that, you know, and that was me, all 3 of them. And, you know, I've been there almost 3 years now, and, yeah, and I'm just thankful. Thanks, everybody.
Yeah, this opportunity definitely changed my life. I was in the exact same boat that Jen was in, and downward spiral of a life that didn't appear to have any kind of hope. And God put me in the right places and put me in front of the right people, and Goodwill was one of those people and places, and so was VINNY'S. And so here I am 5 years later, proof that it does work long-term. And but this is Jen's big day, so with that, I am done. Thank you, Goodwill.